Hello and welcome back to Invest with King. The California real estate market is showing worrying signs of a downturn. Over the course of 2025, there's been a clear and rapid drop in home prices, while property listings have surged at an alarming rate. This combination of factors suggests that the state might be at the beginning stage of a housing market collapse. One of the clearest indicators is the explosion in inventory. Compared to April of last year, the number of homes listed for sale in California has increased by a staggering 51%. If this pace continues, California could exceed its all-time record for active listings, a high setback in October 2018. That would make it the most inventory Realtor.com has tracked since it monitored in mid-2016. Yet this inventory surge wouldn't be so concerning if it were matched by demand. But that's not happening. Sales volumes for both homes and condos in the state have sunk to record lows, even dipping below the trough seen during the infamous 2008 crash. This worrying data was recently highlighted in an article by real estate analyst Keith Griff, who points out that demand has stayed suppressed since mid-2023. With buyers largely absent, it's becoming harder to believe that the market will stabilize anytime soon. Right now, home prices have not dropped significantly across the board. They appear relatively steady in many parts of the state. But if this oversupply of homes continues to grow and demand remains weak, it's only a matter of time before a steep price correction begins. The way real estate works is unlike the stock market. It doesn't react immediately. Instead, excess inventory builds up slowly and quietly until a breaking point is reached. When that moment arrives, the change is often swift and severe. Anyone studying the history of housing markets knows that crashes rarely unfold gradually. They usually follow a familiar pattern, an extended period of soaring prices and market euphoria, during which it seems like values will never fall, followed by a sudden and dramatic drop. This abrupt reversal is often driven by human psychology and structural issues in the housing market, like illiquidity, and then by a single recent event. Legendary investor Warren Buffett offered a timeless explanation for this dynamic during an interview about a 2008 financial crisis. He described his human behavior and how it's different, driven by envy, pressure, and herd mentality, and it creates bubbles. According to Buffett, people tend to join the trend when they see their neighbors get rich, even though those who initially resist eventually cave in, not wanting to be left behind. Buffett summarizes this progression as moving from innovators to imitators, to what he bluntly calls idiots. In a booming market, early movers take the lead. Others follow their example, and soon everyone is rushing in without properly assessing the risk. This irrational behavior is reinforced by social pressure, especially in a society where homeownership is tied to the idea of success in the American dream. Unlike speculative investments like internet stocks, homes carry a unique emotional weight. People view them not just as functional assets, but as essential to their identity and long-term security. When prices are rising year after year, buyers feel immense pressure to act quickly, fearing that waiting will only cost them more later. Buffett also emphasized how the environment of easy lending prior to 2008 fueled the crisis. Lenders offered 100% mortgages, required minimal documentation, and even encouraged buyers to exaggerate their incomes. This led to a false sense of security. Everyone involved, from banks to buyers, assumed home prices would continue to rise. This belief created a self-reinforcing feedback loop that ultimately proved unsustainable. Today, we're seeing similar psychological and market dynamics at play in California. Just take a look at the numbers. Back in April 2020, the median listing price for a California home was around $600,000. By May 2022, that number had jumped $775,000. This is an increase of $175,000 in just 2 years, often based on a modest initial investment, such as $50,000 down. For those who bought early in the pandemic, this windfall has been life-changing. Stories of neighbors and friends making six figures from a home purchase are everywhere, reinforcing the belief that real estate is a surefire way to wealth. Those who didn't buy during that time may now feel like they missed their chance, adding even more emotional urgency to the market. This creates a dangerous cycle. The more people profit, the more others feel compelled to jump in, fearing they'll be left behind. It doesn't matter how many experts warn about overvaluation or the risks of a downturn. When prices keep climbing, dissenting voices are often drowned out by success stories. Many buyers and sellers today believe that housing markets are immune to recession or that crashes are relics of the past. They dismiss the idea that home prices can go down meaningfully, despite the fact that California has experienced sharp downturns more than once. While the 2008 crash is the most widely remembered, California, especially Los Angeles, also went through a lesser-known crash in the 1990s. Between April 1990 and February 1996, home values in LA dropped by 28% according to the Case-Shiller Index. In affluent areas like Beverly Hills and Newport Beach, the declines were even steeper, up to 50%. The earlier crash wasn't sparked by a massive global financial crisis. Instead, it followed a smaller recession and the loss of high-paying defense sector jobs after the Cold War ended. Even without a national meltdown, a local bubble combined with a small catalyst was enough to bring down property values significantly. That's worth keeping in mind today. Since March 2012, the average California home has tripled in value. That's an average annual appreciation of around 9%, far above growth in wages, rents, or inflation. While some of these increases were driven by the meteoric rise in the tech sector, especially in Silicon Valley, those tailwinds are now weakening. The tech industry, once a key engine of California's economic growth, is slowing down. Data from Indeed shows that job posting for software developers has plunged by 73% since 2022. Layoffs, hiring freezes, and reduced investor appetite are now common in a sector that was once booming. Hollywood and the broader media industry, another pillar of California's economy, are also facing upheaval. With the rise of streaming, repeated labor strikes, and the impact of emerging technologies like AI, traditional jobs are vanishing. The entertainment landscape is shifting rapidly, and it's no longer clear if the state's dominance in the field will remain. All it's missing now is the spark. Something like a moderate recession or a slight rise in unemployment that could trigger a full-blown collapse. However, this shows that these are the conditions that usually precede a downturn. We've seen it before in the 1990s and 2008. The cycle starts with rapid growth, then stagnation, then a sharp decline once confidence fades. Buffett's observations remain as relevant today as they were during the last crisis. Bubbles form when widespread optimism and easy credit convince people that prices will only move in one direction, up. But that's when the illusion breaks. The resulting damage is severe. A fall in asset values of 20%, as Buffett noted, is enough to wipe out trillions of dollars in perceived wealth and send shockwaves through the economy. We've already been seeing early signs of this unraveling. Listings are way up, sales are down, and economic pillars like tech and media are faltering. The notion that California home prices can continue rising indefinitely no longer aligns with reality. And while many still hold on to the belief that homeownership is a guaranteed path to wealth, the market may be on the verge of delivering a harsh wake-up call. The big question is whether California's housing market has peaked. It's whether we're already on the early stages of a downturn that will be remembered alongside a major real estate crash of the past.